Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our playthrough of Fallout 4. My name is KPZ. We only have to access the Mechanist lair left in that quest. And so, right down the street from the prep school. So we're going to fast travel there and go confront the Mechanist and hopefully end the Mechanist problem. Oops. A lot of flamer fuel on board now after dealing with the forged, so we're doing okay. Okay. I know. Huh. I guess it's this building right here. For some reason I thought it was a different building. Oh, never mind. Alright, so here is where we're going to go confront the Mechanist. Hopefully I've made the right alterations to my armor and stuff like that. Oh look, the Mechanist is right down there. Alright, lots of junk, fuses, very important. They contain copper. We need copper to repair our armor, so probably want to grab all those that you can. Well, I'm pretty sure it's this word, but let's try to find a little thing to narrow it down a little bit.
There we go.
Okay. What's this say? Oh. Where's the safe? Well, alrighty then. Alright. Just in case I need some of that. Oh boy. So you see, look at that. We take the teeniest bit of damage and it sets off our nerd rage. So that's kind of the point of this build. Now I'm going to heal up a little bit here. But I don't really want to get any more or less. There must have been a tripwire. Irradiated than what I currently am. That goes back up to the Commonwealth. Wonder glue, nice. Never know when I might need it, all this stuff that I'm grabbing. Especially the aluminum. All right.
Here.
Let Ada handle that. And if you haven't played Fallout 3, this is kind of a throwback to Fallout 3, this quest with the Mechanist. So you'll probably enjoy it when you play Fallout 3 and see that. And I do recommend playing Fallout 3 if you haven't. Although you probably should have started with Fallout 3. That would have been my advice. Start with Fallout 3. Then New Vegas, then 4. But you're here in 4 if you're watching this, I guess. So it is what it is. Alright, so the Mechanist opened the door automatically, I guess. That dude's dead.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Alright, well there's a turret there. We're gonna let those robots go.
Don't think I can pick this. Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
go check that out.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Alright, I don't think I need a pipe pistol or a feather duster. Eyebot model. Ooh, my precious. Alright. Another phone here. I don't think I need more circuitry, so... Also a fusion core. Some body parts. Bones are good for cutting fluid, so I would get those. Alright, through this little tunnel. Resulting in a mass uprising of the robot janitorial staff. Epsilon 6 security alerts. That's why. When they detect robots going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, they can shut it down. Alright, what do we have over here? We'll buff out. Hmm. Got another terminal here for elevator access. Alright, let's see if we can hack this one. Let's start with desperately. Nothing. So that takes out deceptively. And we got that back. And now we can remove that. So we know that one's not any good. Categorized, possibly. Alright, so it's categorized.
I'm through.
Alright, we got the manual override. What? Oh. I guess I can't get down there that way. Well, that's not very cool. Nor is that I just reset all the tries on the very first guess. Oh, I guess that's the only word.
Sweet.
Alright, I don't know. Not sure why I did all that.
No way I could pick this.
Hello? Ada?
Hey,
Yes.
check it out.
I mean, I can hear the enemy robots in here, so. Right there.
Lock's really strong.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
So instead of picking it from this side, she went through the decontamination arch and picked it from the other
The
side.
Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Alright, so far so good. Let me switch weapons here real quick. I swear there's a lot of gas down there. And I think everything's been destroyed. Alright, now it's been destroyed. I'm not going to bother with the robots that went the other way down the thing there. And you get a lot of these duplicate things. I don't even think we need this. So It does only weigh a half a pound, but that could add up, so don't feel that you need to take more than one, you know.
Over here.
Okay, soap is just oil. Remember that. And I'm grabbing any industrial oil canister because I think it's like 3 oil for that, so.
Got it.
Clever way to bypass that lock.
And I totally understand if you don't like the red tactical headlamp. Sometimes I definitely wish it was a little bit brighter and not as diffuse.
I don't think we're alone. Picking up something.
I think there's a way here to disable. Oh. I'm not going to bother reading all the lore, folks. Hey, robot, are you killing stuff?
We may have some trouble. Found you.
Oh, I can see him coming.
Engaging. They may be using stealth.
All right. Adobe, no. Oh, that was going to be my next guess. Thugs. Couple of them. Thick.
I'm in.
There we go. So it's really up to you. If you want to kill these guys, you can activate it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. We're not going to activate it, but that's the two. Oh boy. Where did my friendly robot go? Where did Ada go? I thought that was her. Which is why I was like stopping there. Where did she go? Oh, good grief, woman. Alright, so we're just going to bypass that. That's the turret. See a Nuka-Cola Quantum out there. I hear a robot. Get upstairs. I think there's another Quantum over here, maybe. And holotape. Just want to make sure I'm not missing maybe a magazine. I'm always terrified I'm going to miss a magazine for some reason, so. Alright, let's go look at our power armor health. And here is some duct tape and some aluminum. Oh, this is a robot thing. Well, we don't need to. Ada is pretty much fully upgraded, so we're going to leave that alone. I just realized I forgot something in the last area, which I'm sure had at least one person screaming at the screen, but don't forget those stim packs. And you got a weapons bench over here if you need that. Alright, so Ada is pretty much good to go, so we're going to leave that alone. On some moldy food. Antiseptic. And some day tripper. Oh, Ada, please don't do that. Uh-oh. Alright, I got killed by something. Alright, back to the beginning. I need to save more often, clearly. I think I need to put some points into endurance here and do damage resistance. Maybe that will toughen this up a little bit, because I think it's a very fine window between getting injured to proc to proc nerd rage and dying. It's a very close window, and so I've just got to see if there's a way I can alter it to be a little more combat friendly. At least I hope I can. I'd just like a little more wiggle room.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Won't be able to pick this. Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
go check that out.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. Let me try something else. Maybe if I tried this. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Well, that was good. You let me find another quantum, so I'm not disappointed.
Got it. Hey,
Yes.
check it out.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Nope, that's not it. Let me try something else. Maybe if I tried this. Well, that's that. I'm sorry, this lock was trickier than I assumed.
Lock tight. Hey,
Yes, sir?
take a look.
Sorry, this lock is more difficult than I anticipated.
All right. Well, I guess we are going to have to duke it out.
Nice.
You certainly have a knack for adapting to technology. Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
Lock's really strong.
Okay, so by activating the decontamination arch, we shorted out the sensors. We're still going to have to kill these robots, though. I think. Oh, never mind. We just shut him down.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of... My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Oh, I decontaminated myself. No. I didn't think that would work at Power Armor. Oh no. Well, let's heal up all the way. And we will try our decontamination stuff later. Or our Nerd Rage build later, I guess. I didn't even think about that when I went through that stuff. I just presumed I'm in Power Armor, it won't work. Yeah. Not what I wanted.
Scan this.
Alright, now we're quick saving so we don't have to repeat everything.
Nice.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Powering down weapons, sir.
Alright. Just the good stuff. I think I just got a fusion core.
any spare parts, you be sure and let me know. Right after all.
That's what killed me. That stupid laser turret. And probably that catch it on fire.
Resistance is futile.
Alright, well Ada's powerful enough. Hey Ada, why don't you go kill that turret? Kill that thing? No.
Enemies over here. We'll emerge victorious.
Alright, just got to get a little closer with this weapon to take those out. Okay. I don't like that idea at all.
Targets in range.
Oh my gosh. I was starting to run out of room here. Ada running around with one leg. All right, good to go. All right. Sorry, I was just making sure I didn't have a mine left there on the ground, which we don't. Armor workbench, don't need that. And you can just push this button. And it goes back to the way it was. Alright, last room before we get her to scan. And I'm grabbing all the adhesive. Alright.
Use this.
Unlock, s'il vous plaît. Alright, another one.
Here.
Got that aluminum tray there.
Sweet.
Wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Looky there. Jangles and another guy having some lunch, I guess, watching TV, playing video games. Can't we get over that? Just wanted to get the Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Can you see them, sir? Time for you to perish. Are you interested on the target yet?
Hey, how about you attack the guy that's shooting you, moron?
They may be using stealth.
No, they're not using stuff. They're just too dumb to figure out where they are. They may be using stealth. My robot is an idiot. Again, if you didn't have a fully maxed up robot, you can fix her up a little bit more there. There may have been some gas on the ground there. Oh, hey, I could just hang out in here and get my radiation back. We might do that. Oh yes, radiate me. I gotta time this one just right too. I don't want to do too much, and I gotta get back into my armor, and during that time I'll still be getting irradiated, so that's why some people, or the guys who do this, carried that Assaultron head around with him, so he could always irradiate himself a little bit more if he needed to. Yep, there we go. Alright, so a little too much. What do we have that can remove a little bit of radiation? Well, I think we should just take some Radex here. Right away, pardon me, and see what it does, and then let's take it away too much. Way too much. Alright, let's try it one more time and just get back in the armor quicker. Or give ourselves a little more wiggle room, health-wise, I think. Alright, I think right there. God bless America. Alright, well. I wonder if I can stay in a permanent rage state. So I need just a little bit of rage, you know?
Over here. That's the last of them.
Although I think it is working, and I think we're permanently enraged right now. Which is very odd. I will say that. Alright, let's take a look at our armor health.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
I don't think we really need to repair anything.
Violence protocols engaged.
I don't know if I'm fighting like this all the time or not. Like if we're currently still in nerd rage. But I think it's possible we could be. I keep hearing the heartbeat noises, which makes me think it is proccing somehow, or somewhat. But that also could just be low health indicator, and it's not proccing, and I'm just getting lucky killing these guys, you know? I just need some mutant hound chops or something that'll remove a little bit of radiation.
That's it.
Maybe getting closer, but I...
Yeah, I don't know. I would love to dial it back about 5 points. Or 5% radiation wise, but I guess we'll try it this way, and if we die, then we'll heal all the way back up and try it again. Thought that was a mini nuke for a minute.
Over here.
You know, we've been doing all this time, and I forgot I had squirrels too.
Here. I'm through.
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal.
Alright, this is a really good room to get into. Military ammo bag, all that is ballistic fiber and stuff like that. So, definitely want to loot at least all of the ammo from this room. You can get to it. Submachine gun, yeah, maybe you don't need that. There's a gold bar in here. Sorry, I'm just going to turn that off on my phone so I don't get notifications. Tons of ammo here. And jet combat knives, bats, Radix. I accidentally grabbed a 10mm, I think. So we'll get rid of that. So definitely a great room to get into. Another gold bar. Third gold bar. Various headgear over here. Hard hats, bowler hats, and the like. And there was the password if you aren't good at hacking. I think my fireball is hitting the bars and coming right back, so
That was amazingly simple.
you can get free XP by killing these ghouls. Just make sure they're all dead, right?
Yes, no more for you.
Don't think I can pick this.
Time to end this.
Alright, I think down to the end of the hall there's a way to unlock all these. So you might not want to do that before you kill them. Cavalier's shadowed metal left arm. I suppose that would be helpful in this build when you are going sans power armor. That guy got roasted. Alright, that's pretty much it down here. And then up top,
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
again, if you want to read that stuff, you can, but I'm not gonna bother with it here. Stealth boy, which you really don't use, and then a hole in the floor if you really want to jump back down there. Pardon the pause here. I actually get motion sick, and I was starting to get motion sick from my own head movement, so I had to put on some C-bands. So we're gonna get deconned here anyway. I mean, ooh, just a little bit. Well, alrighty then. Oh, that was too much, but well, who knows? I thought I could get just a little bit of decon, but I couldn't. So we would have had to walk through there anyway. There's not really a way around that I know of. So just something you will have to manage if you're going to try to pull this build off. Or, like I said, you could always heal all the way back up, complete this DLC, and then just go get your Assaultron head and re-irradiate yourself, which is probably what I'm going to do. Oh, they gave the guy a brain covered with frosting for his birthday cake and didn't tell him it was a real brain and let him bite into it. That's kind of disgusting. And when I say kind of, I mean like really disgusting. I would be pretty pissed if somebody gave me a brain cake. That's just me. And I'm just taking these holotapes because I just may listen to them later. I'm not going to bother doing the full deep dive and all this stuff right now, so. These surgical trays are like practically gold though, so I would never pass those up. Especially if you're using advanced armor. You just literally can't afford to say no to the advanced, to the plates. Alright, that it? A lot of the same parts we've seen over and over again. You got the Robo Brain shreds. Now we will be able to give Jezebel a full Robo Brain body, which I'm sure she will be very happy about, and no one else will be, so.
Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
Right, here, so why
Heads
don't
up.
you
Glad
take
to be
some
of
of it.
service.
Alright, what are we gonna give her? An industrial oil canister weighed a lot. As did those biometric scanners. Alright, I think that's everything here. I don't understand why there's a big thing of molten metal there, but whatever. I just noticed that and was like, hey, what is that for? What does that have to do with making robots? Alright, let's look at our armor health. Again, all really healthy. That's my lowest piece, and I'm just gonna, well, I mean, just to reduce weight, why don't I repair what I can. Alright, I don't have any more stuff. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to show you this. I replaced my helmet with an armored trilby hat. Kind of matches with the army fatigues, and as you can see, damage resistance is way higher than the combat armor helmet. So here in our level up thing, level 35, I just don't know if we need that, the hacking thing. Scrapper, chemist, very tempting. Of course, we go also into Scrounger again. Or we could do some of this. Or that. But I think I'm going to do... Oh, heavy gunner. Never mind. Alright, we want that. So yeah, out here in the light, so you can see the trilby hat kind of goes with the army fatigues. So that's why we went with that. And we should have this password. I think that's just a bug. This obviously is an active robo-brain that could harm you, so... And if it was, I could hack it, and it's not, so... I don't know why they did that. There. Anyway, just some more stuff in here, metal. Like that thing if you want to heal up your armor. We don't need to, so we're not going.
Scan this.
Alright, I think this is the start of the final battle. So we're going to quick save. We're going to go look at our status. And take some overdrive. And some medics. Ooh, wait a minute. Huh. Look at that. Alright, I may have just helped myself, so let's see what we can do here.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Mechanist, this needs to stop.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all. Sparks, suck back up.
Hopefully, that's the last.
Bring in the turret.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there are too many robots that can do too much damage to you. So I'll give it one more try, but if we get killed, then I'll heal all the way back up. Yeah. I don't know.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Okay. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Alright, we're getting up top.
If they're out there, we'll find
Sparks, suck back up.
Yo! I mean, I didn't even get a chance to get Nerd Rage in there. So, I think this works in regular combat. I don't think it's going to work in this DLC scenario. So, why don't we heal all the way up? With some mysterious serum. We know it's going to happen anyway, right? Okay, that's removing that very slowly. Very slowly. Ooh, rad scorpion steak. Energy
Halt,
resistance.
miscreant!
Probably a good idea.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
I don't think there's anything we can say.
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered. Now you'll face the full...
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Ada, why don't you attack the enemy robots, okay? How about that idea?
Bring in the turret!
bits.
I bots. They're so expensive. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001. Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Correct. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Smart. I'll deal with you myself. Come on, robots. Destroy him.
Well, I don't know if that stuff helps, but I like doing it.
Drop the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop. And one more.
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off.
Reserve power at 58%.
Smart. Ready. Recalibrate the electromagnets. And there. Smart. Bring them in.
Reserve power at 34%.
Activate the Tesla coil.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him. Everything.
Alright, where is this?
Bring the coils back around.
That was amusingly simple. Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10, 9,
Come on.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks, get the power back on.
Alright, well, make sure to
Emergency power then.
spam the stim packs.
This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Quit hiding. And come face me, you coward.
I watched you survive what should have been a guaranteed attempt to stop you. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Bots take orders. You're the only one with the motivation to stop me. Now show me what you got and fight me.
Fine. I'll show you what I'm truly capable of.
These guys have any good stuff? Probably not. Oh boy.
You
Oh, using the stealth boy, huh? Alright, we killed the Mechanist. There's the Mechanist helmet. And the Mechanist armor. Which I suppose if you wanted you could play or have one of your characters wear the Mechanist armor, I guess. So yeah, my plan didn't really work with the Nerd Rage, but then when we healed up, we didn't really have any problem defeating the Mechanist. So I think it's interesting to play that way outside of this DLC, but in this DLC, probably not the greatest plan. Alright, who is this? Sparks. Alright. So here in the command center, we can lift the lockdown. And then I guess this is the house of the Mechanist. iBot pod schematics. And some other stuff. And here is your steamer trunk. And some other stuff you can loot here. Alright, now let's talk to Ada.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Ada.
You've done it. You stopped the Mechanist.
The Mechanist deserved to die. You don't pose a great threat to the Commonwealth and get to live.
A just end for the pain and suffering inflicted. It does not bring back my friends. But if not for their deaths, the Mechanist may still be alive, posing a threat to the Commonwealth. Had those robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is defeated, but my radar beacon is still picking up several signals. I fear the Commonwealth is still littered with those rogue robots. Eliminating them would be tying up loose ends, to use a common phrase.
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
The signals suggest quite a few.
Sure.
Good. Signal locked in. Remember to exercise caution.
Alright, so you can get like Radiant quests from her to go find the rest of the robots. I'm really not happy with her combat prowess, to be quite forthright. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep her around. I may just restore her to original config and then leave her at a settlement. Because I've got to go max out wall-mounted spotlights. Alright. I think I've ever gotten that before. I've got to max out Hancock and some other companions, so Definitely a good place to come back and re-loot in the future,
Going
though.
down.
And if you're doing settlement building, it is a settlement.
Control center. Going down. Security screen. 3.
Alright, so that is the end of that DLC. Looks like there's a campfire on top of that container up there. How did they get up there? Huh. Alright, let's go back to Sanctuary.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Alright, let's make some robot changes here. Alright, so Jezebel has got RoboBrain arms, RoboBrain legs, RoboBrain torso, and RoboBrain head. So we're going to let her be.
I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical. At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation. Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
Very thankful.
Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away.
You go away. Alright, good. Alright, she left. Codsworth we have as a Protectron. We won't do that. Torso. Mr. Handy. How many mods here? So you get the front Warmonger spiked plate. I don't know if that's really it or not. Alright, there's Codsworth, good as new. And now Ada.
You just say the word. Temporary.
So where are we off to next?
We are just going to make her into a Protectron because I just think that's more her thing. Actually, don't we have something already? There's no head armor? I swear I had different armor on Oh, I had this on Codsworth.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
That's definitely more your style, Ada. Alright. I don't have enough of something to make a new automatron. That's alright. See if I can cook anything. I need some blood leaf.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if these are for you.
Hey.
Yet did you require my assistance?
We should go our separate ways.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Alright, so Ada can just tool around here as a Protectron. The giant hammer and a laser. Alright, I've got to go see if I can irradiate myself. And where is Hancock at? I think we might do these two with Hancock. We'll just do it as burned on the river.
like me to go with you?
No, I would not. Kate. Is this Hancock right here?
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Can you stop following him with your head, please? Looks like this dude's bebopping.
You need something? I'll see if I can help.
Nope, not yet.
Heads up.
A pleasure to see you.
Did they just cancel out
Heads up.
my Hancock command? He got out of his power armor. I have no idea why. But while I'm looking at that, I think we have a right arm somewhere.
If someone needs help, we help. If someone needs hurting, we hurt him. It's not hard.
There we go.
Look alive.
What you got? You got it.
Look alive.
Enough to go around.
Alright, I think that's good. He's got his own weapon. Alright, so we'll click off that. And we practically walked right by this place, so we'll just go back to Hester's.
That actually worth something?
Hello there. Good day to you.
That's it? Oh, I see robots. I probably killed all the civilians over there too. We know we've got at least one robot left, right there. Is that an albino dog? Shug. Who is Shug? Shug and Ruby. I don't know who those dogs are. Look at that, his leg armor's already gone. Goodness. Alright, and we still gotta go over the other place and see what we killed over there. I've finally got less than 1,000 laser things, so I might start restricting the use of this only to robots and switch back to burning it, so I have thousands of flamer fuels available. Yeah, those other mods are just copies of stuff we already have. I kill the people up here? I think they got away. Grognak. All right, we're headed straight ahead. All right.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety. This message.
All right, we leveled up, level 36. Need 39 for more armor. 46 for that. I think Chemist is definitely a good choice here. We're going to give him all this armor we found.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Oh, I forgot I had that stupid Mechanist armor.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Hell yeah.
Alright, issue of guns and bullets.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Alright, there's the Chinese stealth armor. We're not going to use
This
that.
checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Hey, Hancock, can you come hold this?
This message will repeat.
Where did he go? Oh, right here.
Hey.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Hey.
Sure, check the stash.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Alright, I accidentally took off some of my own
This
armor,
safe house is for
unfortunately.
military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Nice.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Alright, we got a full set of armor
If
there.
you are in distress, please proceed to the South
We're just
Boston
gonna have to
Military
come back and get that later. Another quest right here. Alright, Sarge's Clue. Red Rocket northwest of the outpost.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner.
Alright, the note said something like pressing your luck. Maybe I can't do this in power armor? I don't know, that's just a guess. If you look at her face, I think that's supposed to be a 4-leaf clover. I don't know how to get a closer look, but anyway, that's kind of what the note says. Just count the leaves and play her tune. So that's 4. So that should unlock the safe here. Or you could just hotwire it and unlock safe. But I want to see if the ringing the bell 4 times works. I thought I rang it 4 times, but it didn't do anything. So maybe I have to look at her first. I think this might be bugged. Alright, it did unlock. Never mind, it's not bugged. Alright, read Sarge's second clue. Safe inside a house that's painted red. Rockets, craters, stars. Okay. We gotta get our armor back on. I can barely move. Alright, quest markers going this way. That house is not painted red. Here's another body. Gunner Ace. Here's a house that's painted red. Alright. Sign. So 5 bowling pins, 3 holes in the bowling ball, and 6 stars. So the code in theory is 536. Alright, we got Sarge's next clue. I put the main stash, another safe and north of here, in one of the buses tucked below the freeway. Ace, Deuce, Jack, and Queen have no idea what I got hidden away. Well, 3 of them are dead. One special little blast toy I picked up at Poseidon. It's as simple as lining up the cards. So Ace is 1, Deuce is 2, Jack is 11, and Queen is 12. So let's go find the bus. Ooh, more at Broodmother.
What?
And another. And there is Gunner Deuce. He's gonna be mighty upset when we steal this. All right, 1, 2, 11, 12. And there is the solar cannon. And a bunch of other stuff. And I think once you get this, it unlocks it at vendors and stuff like that. Sarge's note, I think the squad is starting to suspect something. And he was just trying to get them a gift, and they all killed each other. But yeah, this zapper is supposed to be produced. Good night, Gunner Deuce.
I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble as you.
What is he talking about? I'm not in trouble. So yeah, that's Burned on the River right there. Is this legit? Can I hide up here? Anyway. Good time to go sell stuff. And since it's about that time, we're going to call it quits for right now. Hope you enjoyed this video. When we come back, next episode, maybe Nuka-Cola Family Radio, folks. Something to think about. See you next time. Thanks for watching.